Yo, welcome one and all. Starlight, what's going on? Guys, it's finally here. The season is over. Well, about to be over. As we witness the World Royale League finals right here. We have the United Kingdom versus Portugal. It's going to be a really exciting match, guys. These players have battled it out with almost every possible country on the planet. And they made it here to this day. The final grand final battle to duke it all out. So guys, the lineups are coming in right now. Up first, we're gonna have Thunderstruck versus Vitor 75 from Portugal. They're going over the rules right now. The admins, the admin, I should say, the main guy is Hilmy. You guys also know him from the Royale API community. He is an awesome member of the community, basically doing 90% of the work of World Royale League and getting us here to this day. So big shout out to Hilmy and his squad of admins for pulling through on all these weekends. Coach Try, what's up, brother? How you doing? Oh, it's about to go down, that's for sure, man. I am super excited to see these matches. Whew, Thunderstruck is hyped up. I saw him posting on Twitter earlier. I mean, this is huge, guys. This is really big. UK has been through, thick and thin, reverse sweeps left and right, and just really fighting to make it to this last spot. Portugal as well. I mean, they put on such a show. I mean, nobody would have thought these two teams would be the finishing finalists for World Royale League. So here we go, guys. It looks like Fireball and Baby Dragon are going to be banned. They are requesting when ready. So we shall let the bloodshed begin. Let me just up the desktop volume there. All right, and we are pretty much ready to go. Let's take a look at some of the other members here. We have SB. I don't know if he'll be playing tonight, but we also have Boof Mac. Really strong member. Lucas Saint Belkin, also a very strong member. Last match to get them to the Grand Challenge, he won 2 back-to-back matches right at the beginning and propelled UK in the lead. So it's pretty exciting to see that. We got a minute left before the players request, and we're about to go in. So exciting. Good luck to all the players. Let the best country win, and we'll see who you guys are rooting for. Definitely post up in the chat who you guys think. Get your predictions out now, because here we go. First match, Thunderstruck versus Vitor 75. Remember, Fireball, Baby Dragon are banned. Let's see what these players pull out of their hat for us today. Looks like we have bridge spam coming out from Vitor. Thunderstruck going with the Dark Prince. Ooh, back-to-back Dark Prince. Could be mirror matchup. Let's see. Dark Prince very popular this meta. Here comes a Battle Ram. Alright, so it looks like Thunderstruck could be playing RG, being that he has the Ice Wizard and the Dark Prince. That is just my guess. Right now, Vitor looks like he's playing 100% on P.E.K.K.A right now. Could be Mega Knight though, but P.E.K.K.A is the first choice in my mind. Yeah, he's got the minions. Vitor definitely playing P.E.K.K.A, so this is gonna be an interesting match. RG versus P.E.K.K.A. It's pretty much 50-50. But in my personal opinion, I think RG has a slight advantage. As long as the P.E.K.K.A doesn't get all its swings connected on the RG constantly, I think it has the upper hand. So we'll see. We shall see. Alright, good defense here from Thunderstruck. Right now, both players just kind of feeling each other out, trying to poke and see where they can get the connection to the tower. 26 seconds left before double time starts. I'm sorry, double elixir. Double time. 15 seconds. Thunderstruck waiting for a good opportunity to drop that RG. He might take this shot. No, he's going to chill out and go on the right side. Poison coming down from Vitor, just trying to get the chip damage. That right side tower almost at half health for Thunderstruck here. If Vitor could just keep up that chip, this could be a very, very long game, but it looks like it's leaning towards Vitor. Let's see what happens here in double elixir. Thunderstruck spending a lot of elixir on that battle ram. He spent almost 8 elixir on that battle ram. That's going to be a lot for him. P.E.K.K.A.'s going to come down right on this RG. RG's going to get 1 shot. 2 shots. Not a bad RG, but P.E.K.K.A.'s still getting optimal value there. Let's see what Thunderstruck's got up his sleeve. He needs to pull that P.E.K.K.A. away. Okay, there's the NATO. I had a feeling it was NATO. He waited. He took his sweet time on that NATO. Alright, RG's probably going to come down again on the left side. No, he lets that Ewiz die. Not sure, because then Vitor gets a double connection on that bandit. What a beautiful bandit. 3 for 6. Vitor up majorly in elixir. That might be a connection. Forces the tornado. That's going to be important for defense later. Thunderstruck looks like he's playing on his back legs right now. Needs to come up with something quick. Can't really go aggressive here. He's 2 behind on elixir. He's down about 4 elixir. He's gonna have to eat that damage. No, okay, he does force another NATO out. Poison coming down yet again. This might be a little connection with Barbs. Forces the Dark Prince. It would have been a connection with Barbs. I think Vitor is in a great position here. He just needs to keep that pressure up on the right side. Gonna eat some of that damage there from that bandit, but this is not looking too good for Thunderstruck. He needs to somehow get the Dark Prince in front to take the shot, at least the first shot from the P.E.K.K.A. and possibly a few other shots. Lightning gonna come down on the left. Nice lightning there. Bit of elixir disadvantage, but still picks up the Ewiz and the Dark Prince as well. Alright, pretty good NATO there. Might have to eat that damage on the left. He is going to. Oops, he played the Dark Prince a little too far to the right. That's going to cost him. Now his left tower is in trouble. Another lightning coming down is going to force another Dark Prince. Vitor doesn't even need to play P.E.K.K.A. at this point. You can just keep up the split lane pressure. Bandit is going to connect to the tower and pulls the bandit and the Barbs into the tower, takes out the Ewiz. That right side tower is not looking good, but the poison's down already on the left, and that's going to be game. Vitor takes the first one from Thunderstruck. Good start out there for Vitor. Well done. Asserted dominance, as my boy Sirtag says. And kept that dominance the entire match. So beautiful job by him. Let's see how Thunderstruck can react to this, and maybe he can recover. Again, guys, it is a best of 3 per set. So it's not over yet. It's not over yet for Thunderstruck. Let's see what happens here. Trainer Gump. Shocked emoji. Oh, I got one of my own. Shocked emoji. I kind of like it. But it stinks. I only get 1 emoji slot. I think that's the only one for the $5 a month. Need more emoji slots. I need to stream more of that. That's for sure. But alright, guys, so next match coming up here. Thunderstruck throwing up the requests as he is the home team. UK being the home team. Has to request every single match. They have 120 seconds, so 2 minutes per match to request, change their decks, and brush off the annihilation. Hey, Palsum boy, what's going on? Welcome to the World Finals. Here we go, guys. Game number 2. Let's see what Thunderstruck's going to pull out of his hat. Is Vitor going to stick with that deck? He felt pretty comfortable anyway in the first game. So maybe he sticks to that deck and plays it again this game. But I have seen time and time again, especially in WRL, a lot of players like to play the deck that their opponent just played, but I guess that's not the case here. Skeleton Army coming out from Thunderstruck. Could this be the Golem deck? I've seen a lot of players play this Golem deck. with Skeleton Army, but I'm not too sure with that miner placement. What do you guys think? What do you guys think in the chat? Oh, okay, it's Skelly Barrel Mega Knight. I believe so. Alright, so that's going to get eaten up by the Dark Prince, but he forces a snowball to take out the bats. Good defense there from Vitor. Alright, pump comes down. Thunderstruck needs to react to that. Throws the miner on the pump. Vitor does not catch that miner, so that is going to cost him more than half of a pump. So it's going to be an even trade, considering you got 3 swings on that, and the pump's going to get out about 3 elixir on that. So 3 for 3, even trade in my book, but definitely worth it. This just goes to show, guys, Thunderstruck does not have a big spell. He probably only has poison in his deck. But we shall see. I could be wrong. Thunderstruck is known to surprise us, so we'll see what he's got going on. Coach Try, I like the emotes. Ooh, thank you, Coach. So it is going to be Mega Knight. Ooh, 3M. This is going to be hard. Like I said, he doesn't have a big spell to really handle that 3M, but if he can land the Mega Knight on that 3M, it's going to be pretty effective. Miner's going to come down onto one of the Musketeers. Going to take out one Musketeer. Going to go for 2, but it's not going to take it out. Bandit going to support that Muskie. And he's going to have to drop something on there. Okay, he throws the Skeleton Army. Thunderstruck knows that this is going to be tough for him. He already used his miner on the Musketeer, so he can't really go for the pump. But he goes for it anyway. Good job there, but he might activate the King Tower. He has to be careful. No, he doesn't, because the Bandit is dropped. If that was me, I'd probably let the miner finish off the pump and just activate the King Tower, because going around next time, the King Tower will be a great help in assisting taking down the miner. So we'll see what happens here. Thunderstruck going in hot with the Mega Knight. Needs to get a connection on this tower. Ice Golem's going to divert the Mega Knight away, but he does catch the miner this time. That's huge. The pump is going to do massive amount of damage. He needs to deal with this Mega Knight, though. Mega Knight is getting tossed around like a rag doll. Left side tower on Vitor is going down pretty quick. But now Vitor is up in Elixir, and he has the pump advantage here. Again, going for the pump. Ooh, I don't know if that's the play. Snowball's going to come down to disperse all the Musketeers towards the right. That's a pretty good job for Thunderstruck. Beautiful Snowball. Now he can easily just Mega Knight all of those Musketeers once they clump up. So beautiful, beautiful job there. Bats are going to come down. Oh no, here comes a minion horde to take out those bats. He doesn't really have much. Beautiful placement though. Snowball and the pop from the Skeleton Barrel should do the trick, but not enough. That is going to cost him about a quarter of his tower health. Mega Knight doesn't get the leap onto the tower, but Bandit is going to dash onto the miner. Pretty good defense so far from Vitor. I'm pretty impressed by that. Thunderstruck as well, doing a great job keeping those Muskies at bay. But there's only so much you could do with a snowball. Alright, some Skelly Chip there on the tower. Beautiful job there. Muskies are down. Let's see if he snowballs them over. He does. Beautiful snowball. Getting them over into the right lane for the Mega Knight. That's actually great for him, being that he can easily defend that lane. Another Skeleton Barrel for defense here. Oh, he's not back to it yet. He needs to get that Skeleton Barrel out. Snowball comes down. Okay, Bandit's going to connect. But no Skeleton Barrel. Okay. He's going to go on the offense with it. That's probably the better choice there. Miner going down in the back. This could be game for him. Snowball needs to come out now. Skeleton Barrel's going to pop. Snowball's down, and that's tower. Beautiful job for Thunderstruck. What a play there. You would think that he was down that whole game and finally just come back there in the end. Beautiful job from Thunderstruck. Wow. Didn't play the Skeleton Barrel on defense there, even though he knew it would have been easier to take out the minion horde. He stuck to his gut. He made sure that the bandit did not finish off the tower, and he did what he had to do. Beautiful job there. Thunderstruck ties it up 1-1 in the first set. This is exciting already. No candy, only Wi-Fi. 6 months, bro. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for, but what's up, Candy? How you doing? Amazing commentary. I mean, it's alright. It's alright. I think so. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. How you doing, man? World Royale Finals. I am ecstatic. I don't know if you could tell. Alright, guys. Thunderstruck. Ooh, he's got Spear Gobs again. It could be the same deck he just played. It looks like it might be. He did such an amazing job with that deck. So much control. Vitor looks like he might be playing the same deck as well, but no, it looks like Thunderstruck is going to be playing Rascal's Bait. Could also have Skeleton Barrel as well. Could be a substitute. Let's see what happens here. No Miner yet. Alright, it's going to be Hogs. Yep, it is going to be Rascal's Bait. Poison coming down, so this should be a little easier for him to deal with that pump. Now that he has a big spell. Or an average size spell. I think I would consider Poison a big spell. I don't want to leave it to just Rocket and Lightning. It's definitely a big spell. Whew. That first match, man. Or I should say the second match. That was really exciting to see. Alright, so Bandit's going to get taken out, but not... Okay, she didn't get a dash. I was going to say not before she gets a dash. Poison to take out the pump. Both players, again, just feeling each other out. He goes Hogs and Poison. Interesting combination. Where's the Poison? Okay, he's not going to Poison, I guess. Not sure why he didn't Poison the pump, but I guess we're going to find out. We're going to find out because he does have 3 Musketeer. That's probably why he didn't Poison it. Because he wants to Poison the 3 Musketeer. See which lane he decides to go with. Oh, it is going to be Mega Knight. Okay. He's going to eat the damage on the left. Only getting 1 Musketeer worth of damage. Pretty good. Pretty smart. Conserving on Elixir, even though there is a pump there. Which still surprises me, being that he didn't Poison the pump and still hasn't used his Poison in this rotation. Kind of interested as to why, but here he goes. That should be an easy Poison for him. There we go. Now it's making a little sense for me. But the Muskies are going to come down. Splitting lane. Surprised why he didn't snowball it into the other lane. Oops. I don't think he meant to do that. We shall see. Here we go. Minion Horde, Battle Ram. Minion Horde is going to be able to take out this Muskie. I'm sorry, this Mega Knight. Mega Knight gets melted, but the right side is in trouble. Bandit does connect to the tower. 2 Musketeers on the right, 1 on the left. That is a lot to deal with. And that's going to cost him half of his tower health gone on the left side. 3 Muskies already back, but this time no pump, so it might be a little easier. Poison going to come down, but that means a free pump next rotation. See how he handles this. Lets the Ram connect, gets it. Aftermath. Beautiful job. Going to jump onto... No, not yet, but now. Jumping onto the Musketeer. Nicely job there. Piggies are going to come down the left side. Dark Prince should be able to clean that up with the help of the Bandit, and this looks like well played. Might be over for Thunderstruck. He needs to stop that. Just gets the connection there. He's eating connections. I guess he's really anticipating the use of his snowball. Let's see what he does here. Snowball does come out, hits all of those Musketeers. Beautiful snowball there. I'm sorry, minions. I am all over the place with my accuracy on cards. But you guys know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. He's got 1 more shot at making a big push. Here goes. Dark Prince is out of rotation. He does have Poison. Let's see if he can snowball that away. That would be beneficial. Not going to be enough. Damn, that tower was at low health. If he just had the snowball earlier, could have snowballed the Muskies over to the right, and that might have been a game over there for Thunderstruck. This is going to be hard for him. Doesn't have snowball and cycle. Minions do make it to the tower. Bandit dashes. Hogs come down, but that's a connection on the Musketeer. Beautiful job. Vitor takes set number 1 for Portugal. Wow. What a back and forth ping pong death match by both of these players. Beautiful job. Thunderstruck leaves the clan. See, I don't like that. I do not. As a player, as a commentator, I don't like when if you lose, you don't leave, man. You just stay, you suck it up. To me, that's bad sportsmanship, but I'm not going to say Thunderstruck is a bad sportsmanship player. Maybe he has a reason for leaving. Okay, maybe he likes to go back to his clan right after the match. Personally, I would at least say GG, because it was a good game, and then leave the match. That's just me personally. But I guess to each his own, right? To each his own. But here up next, we have Saint Belican that we spoke about earlier. versus again Vitor, who stays on the podium, being that he won. It is a King of the Hill style best of 5. So it's going to be the best of 5 sets. First 1 to 5 sets wins for their country. If we go to a tiebreaker, it is going to be whoever reaches 6 sets will win. Tiebreaker only occurs when both teams reach 4 wins. And if a team reaches 5 before the other team reaches 4, it is over. It is over. All right, so they're going to pick the next set of bands here in this round, and then they're going to request the match. So it might take a couple minutes, so sit tight, guys, and enjoy the beautiful music. But guys, that is a beautiful matchup. We saw Thunderstruck almost had him at the end there, where he poisoned the 3 Musketeers. If he only had Snowball and Cycle, it would have been a different story. He probably could have pushed all the Musketeers over to the right, left the Inferno Dragon on tower, and the whole time he would have just got the tower in about a couple of seconds faster than the amount of damage that he did there. So beautiful job from him. And we are going into the next match in just a second. But again, I want to go over Vitor for a second, see how he looks on his stats. So he's at 6'6", as his personal season best, 6'7", 23 as his personal best, 2-time or 1-time? 1-time 20-win champ, 3-time top global tournament. And if you take a look at Thunderstruck, this is his just strictly competitive account. So he's a 2-time 20-win, 3-time global tourney finisher with over 248,000 cards won. So that's those stats for you. But here we go. Second band is going to be Dark Prince from UK and Tornado from Portugal. So that should be the second band there. And we are going to go into set number 2 in just a second. Pretty stoked about this. For those of you who don't know what WRL is, I'm going to link that for you guys. It is basically every country in the world partook in a seasonal battle where they pick the top of the line players, the best of the best, to compete against each country to see who is, in fact, the best country in Clash Royale for this season. So this season has been going on for quite a while. I would probably say at least 6 months since I started streaming back in January, the end of January, I would say. Maybe even beyond that, maybe 7 months. All right, guys, here we go. Set number 2 coming at you live. Saint Belican versus Vitor. Let's see if Vitor continues his dominance, or does Saint Belican say, no, I will shut you down, sir. We shall see. Okay, Mortar at the bridge right away from Saint. Gets a lock onto the tower. What a surprise Mortar there. Caught him off guard. Vitor already in trouble. Snowball gonna come down, take out those minions. One shot from the tower, and now it forces a balloon. Let's see how he handles the balloon. He throws another mortar, but this time Vitor is ready with the tombstone. But that's gonna be a fair trade there on that mortar versus that loon. Gonna take a little bit of death damage, I believe, but it's not a big price to pay for the amount of damage that he did to his tower, almost bringing his tower on Vitor's side down to about half health. Hog's going to come down with the help and support of the Viking. Whoa. That is beautiful. Did I say Viking? I meant Valkyrie. She's like a Viking, right? She looks like a Viking. Anyway, here comes the Lava Hound right in front of the the Mega Minion. Musketeer, though, locked onto the Lava Hound. Gonna be a little bit of an issue there, being that the Mega Minion is connected to the tower, but it's gonna reconnect now. Beautiful job there, mitigating the damage as best as possible. Saint Belican off to a great start. Tower already down to 100 health. Just needs to play a little defense here with his mortars. Optimal placement there on his mortar. Beautiful, beautiful job. Bat's gonna come down and attack that balloon. I'm going to take a little bit of chip damage there on the minions. Beautiful job there from Belkin. Already ahead a tower. Got a minute left until the match is over. Vitor has to do everything in his power to take back the lead. Throws in an aggressive Hog Rider there. Doesn't get any connection. Forces the barbs out though. So I'm expecting a Lava Hound in the back at this point. There it is. And a Loon should shortly follow behind that. Let's see how he does handle this. He needs to be careful though. Good Loon placement there, placing in the corner. I don't know if that's going to be close enough to pull. I don't think so. That's definitely a mistake there. He has to snowball that over to the mortar, but it's not going to be enough. Loon does get a shot onto the tower that is pretty big for Vitor. And my dog just burst into the room. That's a beautiful job. My dad's dog, I should say. Alright, so Loon not going to get a connection. It looks like this is going to be St. Belican's game over. Nice job there from Belican. Going in with that aggressive mortar. I like his playstyle there. Alright, so match number 1 going to Belican. Got 2 minutes to request the next match. Players are going to change up their decks, but we are sticking to the same band. So again, guys, Dark Prince and NATO are banned for this set. Bans do not stack, just so you know. Bans do not stack. Bans are only used per round. The only time bans stack is when a global ban comes out, and that's when one team reaches 4 wins. Once one team reaches 4 wins, both teams, or I'm sorry, the losing team is allowed to pick a global ban, and then I believe the winning team just picks a ban for the set. So the losing team gets the upper hand at that point. They can ban per set, and then they can ban a global ban for the rest of the match. Don't mind me as I crack my Dr. Pepper. Here we go, guys. Game number 2. Let's see. Will Vitor shake it off, or will St. Belican steamroll as he did in the last match? We'll see what happens. Okay, it looks like Belican going with the Lava Hound deck that we just saw Vitor play, but look at this. Automatically rushing into a bunch of Barbarians. That is a positive trade there for Belican. And he still has a healthy Lava Hound making its way downtown. Flying fast. Alright, it looks like he's just going to let that go for now. Charging up his elixir. He's going in for the clone. Beautiful clone there. Gets down 2 lumberjacks, a whole bunch of bats, and a second Lava Hound. Poison going to come down to clean that up, so that's a pretty good defense there from Vitor. But look at that damage already on the tower. Gonna have to drop a bar barrel or something on that. Okay, he's going to eat the damage on the right. Takes out the P.E.K.K.A just in time. Eating the damage there on the left. And that is probably going to bring him down to about equal health for the catty corner towers there. Beautiful job. St. Belican going super aggressive these matches, as we saw in the first match with the mortar and now the Lava Hound. Just being extra aggressive here. Ghost going to be played into that. Pretty smooth. Alright, both players even on elixir now. He does have to play something for that ghost or eat the damage. Alright, he chooses to eat 2 swings of that. Don't know why he waited so long to play the bats, but I guess, I mean, the ghost wasn't going to show its up anyway until he did so. So same lane, P.E.K.K.A into Lava Hound. Don't know if that's necessarily the play for Vitor, going P.E.K.K.A in the back like that. I assume St. Belican might have something up his sleeve. His last card could be, I think his last card might be Snowball, but could have been Inferno Dragon. Not that it typically is, but it could have been. He's gonna eat that. He's gonna eat that tower right there, but he's gonna focus his attention on the left. Could pop a clone at this point. Does he do it? No, he doesn't. Not yet. He's getting everything possible in there. There's the clone. Lumberjack's down. Zap's gonna come down as well. Great defense from Vitor. It looks like Vitor has this pretty much in the bag. I don't know if St. Belican can go on the aggro and defense at the same time. He has to rush right side. Oh, that is a mistake there from Vitor. Playing the EU is too soon. That's going to cost him. Doesn't have Zap in rotation, but he does play the clone into the poison. Brings the barbs a little closer, but that's not going to be enough. Vitor takes this one. Beautiful job from Vitor. Lava clone, man. So aggressive. I guess St. Belican's element of surprise has left since the first match. Playing mortar there at the bridge. Coach Try with the 4-month follow. Thank you, Coach Try. Love you, brother. Hope all is well. Can't wait to finish up the Outlaws Cup with you. I now have a little bit more time on the weekends. So we should be seeing more Outlaws Cup here on the channel. For the month of July, I am only working 4 days a week, so I do have off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So it's going to be pretty fun, I think. Well, we're already kind of into the month, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So again, we are seeing a tied up round. St. Pelican 1, Vitor 1. The next winner wins the set and continues on for their country. For Narnia. No, I'm just kidding. Kind of looks like the lion from Narnia as Team UK's emblem there. So could totally be. What's his name? It starts with an A. It's like Azur or something along those lines. Here we go, guys. Game number 3, the tie-breaking match. Who will take home the gold this set? Too soon. Ooh, our first goblin barrel of the match. Again, throwing Vitor off guard a little bit. Lumberjack only tells me it might be Golem. Or he could be playing Lava Clone. He could be playing it right back in his face. No, it is going to be Piggies. The spell bait. St. Pelican going in with another spell bait of his own. Let's see what he has in store. Ooh, Dark Goblin does tank a little bit with those skellies there. Nice job, nice pickings there for Pelican. Okay, Goblin Giant. I'm sorry, Goblin Cage. Look at him go. Whacking that hunter in the face. Ooh, one goblin survives. Nicely done there. Here comes the piggies yet again. Throws the Mega Knight to the left. Gonna eat that damage on the right. Forcing the skellies out. Let's see what Vitor has up his sleeves as his last 2 cards come in. Some of those skellies are gonna live. That's gonna be pretty good. Look at those skellies on the right side making way to the tower. Oh my god, it is almost destroying that tower completely. Taking it down to less than half health. That is very unfortunate there from Vitor. Having a few skellies live and make its way to the tower with nothing to do but just watch. That might actually cost him the game. Let's see how Pelican reacts to this. He might put more pressure on the right side, or he just might play defensively. RG gonna come down. Perfect timing, being that Muskie's played in the back. That should be a free tower for him, giving him enough time to wind up the Mega Knight on the right side. He could change his mind and go left. Let's see. We'll see what happens. No, he's definitely gonna go right with those hogs. No! Corrects me. Going left. Snowball gonna come down. That is a pretty good snowball there. He has 2 musketeers still alive with the help of a lumberjack. 1 musketeer still alive. Now a bandit. Bandit is gonna dash onto the... No! Doesn't dash onto the Dark Goblin. That's huge. Alright, this is not over yet. Gotta play the Meg... Okay, there you go. Beautiful job. Now it's over. St. Pelican takes one home for UK and ties it up. 1-2-1. What a beautiful job. Alright, guys. This is the finals we wanted to see. Where both players at each set tie it up and then go for the tiebreaker. And now we are tied up 1-1. So, up next, St. Pelican's going to stay on the podium. We have Derp Light coming up from Portugal. Interesting name. Interesting name. Let's see. Let's take a look at Derp Light. Currently ranked 47-29 in the world. Best season 72-13. That's pretty good. That's his highest trophies. 2-time back-to-back CRL 20-win champ. Let's just say top 300 or top 400 twice. Global tournament, and again 254,000 cards. That's about what all these top players have at the moment. We already looked at St. Pelican, but we're gonna look again. Take a look at his account. Best season ranked 11th. That must have been a long time ago, being that it is 6,500. Definitely a few seasons ago. But his previous season was great with 72-42, ranking 475 in the world. He has 6 top global tournaments, 2 in the top 10, 111, 137, 155, and then 121. That's amazing. 2 back-to-back 20-win challenges. 76-85 is his personal best. So he only finished at 72-42, but his best was 65-85. Talk about a tilt. That is a 600 trophy tilt. I feel bad for him. No, I'm just kidding. He's an amazing player. He deserves all the respect. 791,000 cards won. That's a ridiculous number. That is so many global tournaments and so many freaking 12 wins in the grand challenges. Wow, just insane. Almost at a million. Literally almost at a million cards won. Okay, so it looks like the third round, UK is banning Musketeer and Portugal is banning Tornado. We did see a lot of Tornado here, so that's a pretty good ban for them. Musketeer, I don't know how I feel about Musketeer. I don't see why it's like a bannable card. I don't know why is it so strong, guys? I don't know. Like, I personally don't think Musketeer is one of the strongest cards. But that's just me. I don't know. Ugh. As a part of the Light Clan, we do not claim this deep light. Derplate. I wouldn't imagine why. But I do give him credit for his name as to being kind of funny. So, not gonna lie there. Somebody got kicked out of the clan. Oof. That's an oof. Good luck, Vitor. Boom, auto kick. You can't even say good luck. Only the admin can talk, guys. That's how serious these are. I as a streamer, accidentally accepted a match one time. And it was I think it was a RCC match. Royal Crown Cup match. I accidentally accepted a match. I said I was sorry, and they were like, one more time and you're out of here. I was like, whoa, this is cutthroat. That was the only time I've ever done it, and the last time. I will keep my hands away from my phone until I start seeing like 2 names and a counter, because I accidentally grabbed a match. That was pretty scary. Alright, but here we go, guys. Set number 3, St. Belican on UK. With Portugal, we have Derp Light, not associated with the Starlight community. The light community, the Light Clan. Is there a Dark Clan? There's got to be like an opposite to that, right? What is dark must be light. Alright, goes in them with the miner at the back. Just completely ignores that Goblin Cage. Interesting first play as a Goblin Cage there. I guess it can't hurt because it then becomes a actual troop at some point or another. Does get the connection there. Don't know why he played the Prince so far over as to not eat that. I guess he'd rather eat it on his tower. This should be an interesting push here. Not as interesting as I thought. Cleans it up rather nicely. I do like the bait deck that St. Belican is playing. Prince, Miner, Mortar. Wow. Played that Mortar a little high up in my opinion. I don't know if that had to do with resetting the Mortar back onto the tower. But that is going to get a lock onto the tower. At least one shot. Almost got 2. It almost got 2. 3 Musketeers coming down from Derplight. Poison out of cycle for Derplight. So St. Belican. He's throwing up the wows, but he doesn't have anything to throw down. He is so behind on Elixir. I don't even know what's happening. Not really like St. Belican to be that behind on Elixir where he could just watch 3 Muskies walk down the lane. And look at this Musketeer on the left side. That is going to be tower for almost both sides. St. Belican zapping the King Tower. You know he's throwing in the tower. There is no coming back to this. At least not at this level. Not at this level. Usually I say don't give up, but wow, that's embarrassing. We're just gonna watch as Derplate finishes this off. But man, oh man. That was an elixir deficit, if I've ever seen one. The entire time, the three muskies were you know, deploying. He still didn't have elixir. You know, he still didn't have 10 elixir. The three musketeers were halfway through the map. He just got to 6 elixir. Like, there was no possible way St. Pelican was gonna come back from that. That was just a tremendous push. I don't know what. I mean, he shouldn't have did the Mortar Rascals like that. That was a lot of elixir. But alright, Derp Light is going to take the first match, but St. Pelican's not out of this yet. Hopefully he doesn't play that deck. I don't think that's the deck that he should be playing at this point. But nonetheless, well done from Derpy. Derpystein, Portugal. Alright, so they have about a minute or so, 2 minutes, I'm sorry, to request the next match. So we are just gonna hang tight. Take a look at Derp Light's account. Yeah, again, looks like he's a Lumberjack Loon player. Could just be to throw us off, but we might be seeing that in the next match. Who knows? Who the heck knows? 2176 3 crowns? Kind of interested to know how many I have. Okay, 1441. I'm not that far off. Ooh, I got a chest. Why not? We got time to kill. Okay, people are just getting kicked left and right. I think it's the same guy keeps joining back. How do you... I don't think you can join back. No, that's a different time. This isn't open, right? How's he getting in? Huh. Somebody must be inviting him. Coach Batman. What an awesome name. Coach Batman. Alright, here we go, guys. Game number 2 of set 3. Shake it off, Pelican. Shake it off, brother. It happens to the best of us. I mean, it literally does. You are one of the best, and it happened to you, so... Ooh, could this be a mirror matchup? Oh no. It might not be. Don't believe it is. I think St. Pelican might be running 3 Muskies this time, which could be good for him. Against the Lava Hound. Might be Lava Hound clone variation. Still not sure. Could be Lava Loon. So many options. Miner coming in behind the Hunter, but a Dark Prince comes down just in time to clean that up. Hunter lives to tell another tale. Nice job there on the Dark Prince, but that Baby Dragon's still gonna get a connection. Alright, alright. Connection on Dark Prince, connection on Baby Dragon. We're looking pretty good early on. St. Pelican gonna have to keep up the pressure. I guess just throwing Calvin cages like it's nothing. Always a fun time. See my dog sleeping there in the back. Or it's actually my dad's dog, but he is a pit bull. Really, really friendly pit bull, actually. Very, very friendly. I had to convince my fiance's mom that he was very friendly by literally letting him lick the crap out of my face and showing him that he's harmless. So, I definitely smell like slobber, and I will need a shower after this. Alright, this is looking pretty good for Derp. At this point, he's all aggro. Doesn't really play too much defense. Oh, okay. For a second, I almost thought that was a single Musketeer. Not realizing it's a part of a 3 Musketeer, I was like, wait a second. Musketeer is banned. That means all variations. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, guys. That is a beautiful connection there with the Dark Prince. Gets about 3 swings plus the connection onto tower. 3 Musketeers coming down again. Gonna be just in time to pick up that miner. 30 seconds left. Get out of here, YouTube. Get out of here, Gmail. 425 health on the tower. That's about 2 poisons. Or a minor poison cycle should do it. Let's see how he handles this. Dark Prince needs to hit that. No. Yes, he does hit it in time. Ram does get the connection. That should be enough to take tower. 12 seconds left. And that's going to be game. I don't think a miner is going to do it. Nope. That's going to be game. St. Pelican shakes it off. The first match. Takes him down the second match. Beautiful job. Again, another tied up set. 1-1. Super soaked, man. This is actually very exciting. I hope you guys are taking notes at home, and I hope you're writing down these decks, because these are the new meta decks, and you're seeing it here. So that's why I like streaming these events. I don't like just streaming, you know. Like, props to you, Starlight, for just streaming like your gameplay, because it's, you know, it's enjoyable. You know, you have a lot of decks to play. You have a pretty much maxed account. But for me, like, I only have one max deck. You know, it gets a little dry. You know what I mean? But this, it's just like constantly new metas changing all the time. Different players, different names, different teams. And that's why I like streaming these events. I just can't get myself to stream like ladder, you know, playing Expo constantly, because that's the only deck I have maxed out at this point. But I give a lot of props to you, Siege. So, I mean, sorry, I'm Star. There's a lot of lights going on there. Of course, Star, of course. All right, 60 seconds to the next match. Take another swig of the pepper. By the way, if you guys have Netflix, there's an awesome show, or I should say an awesome movie that just came out on Netflix. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's Spider-Man Into the Spideyverse. Instead of universe, Spideyverse. It's really interesting. It's like a comic book in 3D of Spider-Man and all these other Spider-Mans from different universes. It's a pretty good watch. I thought it was a pretty good, you know, hour and a half. Pretty good movie. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, definitely check it out. It's got the first ever black Spider-Man. That's pretty cool. Alright, 15 seconds. Hurry up, guys. There we go. St. Pelican. Whew. That was close. Alright, here we go, guys. Down to the wire. It is tied 1-1. I wish I had a voice changer. Starlight, we need to get voice changers, bro. We need to just be like, push a button. And now, going into match number 2? No, it's 3. Going into match number 3. In that corner, we have St. Pelican coming in at 572 pounds. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Magic Archer. Alright, first time seeing Magic Archer. Should be Piggies, I would assume. Poison down and Dark Prince down. If it is Piggies, no, it's gonna be Ram Rider. Ooh. If it was Piggies, I was gonna say that would have been a beautiful push right there. But nice job there on the Hunter. Clean pickup there. Look at this. Look at this giant, big armed goblin just running. Looks ridiculous. Ridiculous when he runs, but I love it. I gotta take note of these Goblin Cage decks, because I like literally just got my Goblin Cage to level 9, so I can actually use him in challenges. I might be playing these decks, especially 3 Muskie. I just got that to level 12. Gonna start trying to use them a little bit more, being that I feel like they're so left out of the meta. I don't see them anymore. I feel like they're gonna get reworked again and be like very strong. So you heard it here, guys. 3 Musketeer might not be OP anymore, but I think they're definitely going to come back. Well, as you can see here, they already are kind of coming back. Alright, St. Pelican. Down about 1 elixir, 2 elixir. Alright, uses the Ram Rider. Not bad, offense to defense. Beautiful, beautiful Ram Rider. Ram Rider is so strong and is so hard to stop. I feel like with the Goblin Cage, though, it definitely makes a big difference. Because not only do you get a sturdy, quick goblin making its way downtown, walking fast. Sorry, I keep doing that. Can't help it. Alright, going opposite lane there. Splitting it up, but Magic Archer is going to take out majority of those Muskies there. Florian 3006, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the storm. Goblin Cage is going to pull all that shenanigans away, but he is going to have to play the Hunter there to finish off the job. Boom. Hunter, beautiful counter to the Ram Rider. Beautiful counter to anything, pretty much. Alright, same thing here. St. Pelican going with the poison again. This time a little earlier on that magic archer. That might be the difference he needs. Because those muskies aren't going to die to the barb this time. At least not right away. Burno Drag does get taken out. Lumberjack gets played instead of the barb barrel. This is going to be a huge push here. He needs to get the hunter out. Hunter's down just in time to finish off the ram. Beautiful defense there. Let's see. St. Pelican needs to get those 3 muskies down again. He does have the elixir advantage here. Okay. Ugh, that was kind of risky. Kind of risky. Not sure why he didn't go 3 muskies. Interesting. This is going to be a huge push now. The tides are definitely turning around. Huge push. I'm assuming a magic archer. No, okay. I would assume a magic archer there, but I guess he wants to save that for the muskies. The double muskies. Could have just played 3 muskies earlier, honestly. Ooh, no candy wants some practice, Starlight. Hook a brother up. It looks like these muskies are going to be untouched from that magic archer. Good early poison there. Let's see if he can keep them alive long enough to make it to tower. Definitely going to get at least 1 shot. No, forces the Ram Rider on the strong side tower. This might just go into a draw. Unless somebody changes my mind. Good pull there with the ice golem. Now he could probably push again with the ram. No, doesn't throw the ram out. He's going to go with the 3 muskies again. Uh-oh. Might be a connection here. Ouch. That's going to hurt. 2 shots off with the charge from the Ram Rider. Couldn't get the Goblin Cage out in time. One downside to the Goblin Cage, it's 4 elixir. One of the most expensive small building items in the game. Snowball does come down. Ram does not get a connection, but that Musketeer is still alive. And it is going to die. Alright, but Dark Prince might get a charge onto that tower. Ooh, picks it up in time with that bar barrel. Derp Light with the defense, man. So smooth. Baby soft. Silky, silky. 29 seconds left. Derp Light with the least total amount of tower health is definitely losing this match at this moment. Guys, it is combined tower health. So that means both towers count. And that looks like it's going to be game. 10 seconds left. St. Pelican with the dubs. Doing the most damage to both sides of the map with this 3 Musketeer deck. Such a smart deck to bring to this league, being that he knows ahead of time. They're both good players. They both can do a decent amount of damage to each other. But if in the case of a draw, in this case, 3 Musketeers are beautiful because it's automatically a split push deck that allows for pressure on both sides. And in this case, the game winner for St. Pelican. So great job. Good strategic plays there for the coach of UK, Ben CR. Probably came up with that deck. I would give him a little credit. Give him a little credit there. Coach Ben. Is he in here? Gotta be in here. Is he Coach Batman? Did he change his name to Batman? Oh no, he's right here. He's okay. I thought he changed his name to Batman for a second. I was like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Star, what's up, man? How's life? Life's good. I just got my bedroom set all done upstairs, building the crib for the baby coming up in about a month. Oh my god. It is we're down to the wire on the baby thing. So that's what's life's going on for me. I got a nice bedroom set. It's the biggest bed I've ever had, a queen size bed. Not a king because we don't have that big of a space with the crib. I wish it was a king, but it is a traumatic difference. Like, me and my wife have so much space on like either side. We used to be like crammed in a twin, or not a twin, a full size bed. So we used to like always be like on top of each other. It's hot, it gets sweaty. You know, we have the AC on and stuff, but it's uncomfortable, you know? So now we got a queen size bed. It's pretty sweet. Legendary Tony, what's going on, man? Legendary Tony, a valued member in the Legendary Alliance community. Pretty awesome player himself. Did the 20-win challenge with us live. That was fun. How are you, Tony? How are you doing? I was just telling Star how the baby's coming soon, man. It is coming in about a month. So we're just building the crib. We're having a little technical difficulty with one of the parts of the crib, so we have to reach out to either Home Depot or like the manufacturer. One of the screws is stripped, but we didn't buy it new, so we got it like hand-me-down. Guys, hand-me-downs are great. I don't care what anyone says. That crib retail was like $400, and we got it for free. So definitely go with the hand-me-downs. I'm goody. Goody. I'm glad that you're goody. How you been in the competitive scene, Legendary? You been in any leagues recently, or any fun competitive matches? Okay, so it looks like the fourth set will be Goblin Cage banned for UK and Ice Golem banned for Portugal. That's an interesting ban. We saw Goblin Cage played at least 4, maybe 3 times. Let's see. So Goblin Cage, Gob Cage, and did we see this? Yes, Gob Cage at least 3 times back to back, 4 times. So Goblin Cage definitely making a huge appearance here in this meta. At least 4 times. Yeah. So Goblin Cage played at least 4 times. That's a beautiful ban. Ice Golem, for obvious reasons, is a great ban. It's one of the lowest cost kite cards in the game, if not is the lowest cost kite card in the game. So that is a huge, ban there. Kind of curious though to see what decks get eliminated from just that ban. A lot of decks. We see Ice Golem played in almost every single match, at least once, except for this one. So maybe we're gonna see some lava decks. Lava P.E.K.K.A. So be expecting Lava P.E.K.K.A. or RG. I mean, those are the only real decks that don't use Ice Golem. 3 Musketeers almost always use Ice Golem. So we got 60 seconds left for St. Pelican to request. He's on fire, folks. 2 wins back to back. This is how he was last game. He is on fire. We saw him last set kind of go down to Derp Light right away and just took the loss real easy, and then just came back 2 in a row. Bang, bang. Positive elixir trade with the crib. Hell yes. Hell yes. Just pushing ladder and a bit of tourneys. Not too much right now. I feel you, man. It's summer vacation. You want to chill. That's how it is. All right, here we go, guys. Set number 4. St. Pelican versus Rafinha Jr. from Portugal. Oof, we should have looked at his account and get a chance to look at his profile. But luckily, I do have the stats Royale page. Could take a peek. See if he's on here. St. Pelican ranked 12th. Bob the Turtle. Derp Light ranked 20th. Oh, here he is. Rafinha Jr. Rafinha looks like his favorite cards are Mega Minion, Prince, Snowball, Fireball, and Baby Dragon. Those are his favorite cards with 100% win rate. So we see Mega Minion already. Kind of scared already. Cannon card with its recent buff coming out for the first time today. Surprised actually Cannon card took this long to come out. So we could probably expect a Bandit. St. Pelican going with that mortar deck he played earlier. He didn't do so hot the second time he played this deck, but the first time he played it, he did awesome. He came out with an easy, quick dub against Vitor in his first appearance with this deck. So I don't count him out yet, but the second game he got was pretty questionable. All right, gets 1 shot off on the mortar. So in this scenario, I think St. Pelican's playing the mortar perfectly. He plays it close to the bridge, close proximity, whereas Expo you would play it a little further back. That way there is less radius for the mortar to then start shooting towards the tower. Less radius for it to be tanked, by a giant or some type of troop. But Hog Rider might be coming down in just a second. Valkyrie, Hog Rider, here it comes. Cannon cart locks onto the Valkyrie. Nicely done. Dark Prince does not get pulled though, so that's going to be pretty big. Hog gets about 3-4 swings on the tower, but here comes a huge push on the left-hand side. This is going to be trouble here. Zap's probably going to come down on those bats. No. Did he use the zap already? Huh, I guess not. I guess he was too focused on the poison, but he played the bats perfectly out of poison range. Let's see if he goes opposite lane or if he decides to go mortar again. I think he's going to go opposite lane. No, he's going to stick to the mortar defense. Okay. Nicely done there. Never a bad thing to play a defensive mortar. It's always a good thing. Ooh, drops the Skellies there to slow down that Dark Prince. Only gets one shot onto the mortar, which is pretty good. Force the poison out here. That might be pretty big on the next push. Being that poison is out of cycle. Let's see if he does go to Hog. No. Sticking to defense here. Doesn't want to be too aggressive. He's got nothing but time. He does have the lead. He's just going to slow things down. Try to time out the spells. Poison should be coming down here yet again. It does. This time connects to the mortar. Musketeer is probably going to survive that. Here comes a Hog. This is going to be a pretty big push here. Snowball comes down. Clear the path for the Hog. Hog's going to get onto the tower. One swing. Not going to get two. But that one swing is all that he needs. Mortar going to come down a little out, I think. Or right on, I'm sure. Maybe Mortar's not going to come down. He's going to go for an aggressive Mortar. Takes the damage from the Giant. 2 swings from the Giant. We should be seeing an aggressive Mortar here. I guess not. I guess he just felt Mortar might have not been the call. Okay, he's got another Musketeer down. 2 Musketeers on that cannon cart. Cleans it up real nice. You should have enough for a Hog Rider. Gonna go Valk Hog? I think that's the play. Ah, no, he goes another defensive mortar. I stand corrected. Giant in the back. This is tough. Maybe opposite lane. Honestly, I feel like opposite lane pushes are great because it keeps that pressure off these huge, massive pushes. Don't know how I feel. Zap's going to come down there. Good Ice Spirit. Valkyrie, beautifully done. What defensive plays here. Poison's not in cycle. Hog comes down now. This could be a huge push. Snowball should push everything away. Ice Wizard might come down. I'm sorry, he was. Hog gets 2 shots. Ooh, almost gets 3. Great damage there. Here comes a defensive mortar. Poison should be coming down in just a second. Good mortar there. Cannon cart still up. Now it is down. And it is non-tower range. 57 seconds left. There's only 520 health. This could be a draw. Lowest tower down finish. Let's see what happens. I still think a tower is going to go down. Someone's tower is going to go. Alright, another Hog push. No, but he plays the E-Wiz. That's his only thing stopping this Hog pretty much. Oh no, I think this might be game here. St. Pelican just needs to throw the Hog now. And a Snowball. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing he can do to stop this. That tower's down. St. Pelican takes match number 1 of set 4. Beautiful job there from St. Pelican. Perfectly played. Perfectly. He knew once that E-Wiz was out of the picture, his Hog was going all the way and finishing that tower off. Beautiful job there from Pelican. Cheers to you, sir. Oof, man. Whenever you're commentating, guys, you need a drink. That is like golden rule from keeping your mouth from falling off your face. Pretty much. So beautiful job there. Let's take a look at Raf's profile. We haven't seen it just yet. Let's take a look at his profile. He's got 61-21's best season. Oh, his best rank season. I'm sorry, 27-33. But his previous season he was 66-38 after the trophy inflation. Highest trophy 67-84, back-to-back 20-win CRL player, and a top 100, or I should say top 70, 2-time global champ, and a top 700, 202,000 cards won. All right, solid. Let's go. Match number 2. St. Pelican off to a dominant lead. 3. This could be his 3rd back-to-back win for this match, and he is just on a roll, man. You just don't want to mess with him. Again, guys, Goblin Cage and Ice Golem are banned for this set. And that's about it. That's all I got for you. The rest is happening now, though. Alright, so it's going to be Ice Wizard RG. Pretty good wombo combo. Throws up the well played. Don't know what that means. Don't know if he feels like this is matchup for him, or if he's saying that in regards to Raph's deck. Raph could be playing P.E.K.K.A, which again we saw is pretty even as far as the win rate goes. Pretty 50-50 versus RG. But it might be something else. It might not be P.E.K.K.A. Could be wrong. Nato's gonna come in for a King Tower activation. No, doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. He was a hair too slow. Oops. That's 3 elixir down the drain. But that's okay. It's okay because Raph is leaking elixir at this point, making it even. Both players just feeling each other out. It's going to be Giant. Right into a P.E.K.K.A. Alright. This is going to be interesting. I personally think at this point, Ice Wizard P.E.K.K.A. Is it going to be... Oh, it's P.E.K.K.A RG. Okay. P.E.K.K.A RG. Threw me off there for a second. I was like, wait, didn't I just see an RG come down? It is going to be P.E.K.K.A RG. One of the newer, I would say, forms of RG decks that we've seen recently. I guess at this point it's like best of both worlds, right? Now he gets the King Tower activation. Good NATO there this time. Fireball gonna come in. Beautiful fireball. Disables the cannon cart. And we should have enough for another P.E.K.K.A, but where does he play the P.E.K.K.A? Oof, this Lumberjack though is gonna get a couple swings. 3 swings on tower, that's pretty big. Right side tower taking a beating as well. 22 seconds left. This is looking pretty tough here for St. Pelican. RG gonna come in the back. That P.E.K.K.A is gonna tank for it. Ooh, NATO brings everything in. That P.E.K.K.A is just gonna have a field day. Oh man, what a beautiful push. RG gets about 4 shots on the tower, brings it back, tying things up here on the right side for both players. Alright, this time P.E.K.K.A comes down the back. Giant's going to come down on the left with a Lumberjack. He needs to really bring in the heat there on the left. Otherwise, he's just going to throw another RG in front of that P.E.K.K.A, and that's just going to be it. Does he NATO? No. RG is going to come down. Oh, but he's going opposite lane. Interesting choice here. Fireball going to come down. He has a beautiful push here on the left side. RG locked onto the tower, but he is in range of cannon cart. Wow. Questionable choices, though. I would have just done the same push as before, but I guess at this point, he just wants to get damage on both towers. Pretty smart play from St. Pelican. Operating on 2 different fronts. We are going to see a lot of troops here now. Just kind of spammed up on this RG. Fireball's going to come down. This might do it. RG, 1 shot away, and that's it. St. Pelican takes it 3 matches back to back to back. Beautiful job putting up another point there for UK. It is now 3-1 United Kingdom. So I believe that it is it's either 4 or 5 wins, guys, so don't correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe if UK wins this next one, they win the match. I am not 100% sure. I gotta double check the previous match that they had, because I know I think it's 4. I'm pretty sure it's 4, and they tie it up at 3-3. Just want to take a look. Yes, it is 4. It is 4. So if UK wins this next set, if St. Pelican wins this next set, they will be crowned World Royale League champions, best country and in the world. I mean, we've had so many different countries play. You know, United States, Germany, Netherlands, just so many great countries play, and they've made it all the way here to the finals. So, I mean, you got to give props to Portugal too. They've made it here. They struggled just as well. So any which way it goes, even if Portugal comes back and wins it, whoever wins this, okay, I can't. Come on, Ma. Come on. Can't be doing this. Let me just quickly shoot her a text message, at least, just to let her know. Hold on. Or maybe if she calls again. We'll see what happens. But guys, any which way it goes, whoever wins this match, the other team, the runner-up, is still one of the best in the world, and you still have to give them props. So in my eyes, it's a win-win, but really, I mean, you're gonna go for the gold. You've worked on this for 7 months straight. How could you not go for first place? You know what I mean? Okay, so the last round of well, I shouldn't say last round. The next round. I'm sorry. The next round of bans is Royal Giant for UK and Tornado from Portugal. So interesting choice there, being that St. Belican just ran a beautiful RG deck. They're banning one of their own cards. Shari, what's going on, man? Same with the mom calls. Yeah, I'm just like, come on. She actually just landed in Florida, so I guess she was just calling me to let me know she landed okay. Shari, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Pakistan, another awesome country that was taking part of WRL. The best of the best. Sherry being one of them, of course. Beautiful, beautiful soul. So guys, we got 2 minutes before the next match. St. Belican versus Lucas Gizm. Let's take a look at Lucas's profile. Let's see where he's at. Lucas Gizm. 56-54. Ooh, look at this guy. 76-73 is his best season. His highest is 76-73. 2-time back-to-back serial champ. 6-time Global 20 finisher. Top 2 in the tournament finishes. Imperator. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying the World Royale League Finals. Again, guys, if you're not sure what WRL is, just do !WRL, and it'll explain what it is we're doing. All right, so on to the match. It looks like Lucas is playing a Baby Dragon. Flying Machine is going to be probably Lava Clune. There's the Lava Hound. All right, so it should be an interesting matchup here. St. Belican. Okay, he's got Flying Machine. It could be the Skeleton Barrel deck that we saw earlier, so it should be interesting to see how the Skeleton Barrel death damage reacts with the clone here. Oh man, gets the connection there. Doesn't have too much ground troops. Has to wait until they land onto the tower to play the Lumberjack. That's going to be towered down already. St. Belican starting off the match strong here. Baby Dragon full HP. Lumberjack going down from the bar barrel. And that's going to be a good chunk of damage, but still not going to be a tower down. That's a lot of damage. Might as well be tower down. But it isn't. So St. Belican needs to just ignore that right lane pretty much and just focus all his attention on this left side push. Probably going to drop a Mega Knight in the back. Rascal's in the back. Okay, not a bad choice. Being that he doesn't have a big spell. Lucas does not have a big spell. He only has Snowball and Clone. But still, Snowball and Clone, great combination. I wonder if St. Belican is just saving that Skeleton Barrel for that Clone opportunity. And I wonder when Lucas is going to be using that Clone. Obviously, he wants to wait till Snowball's out of cycle. Mega Knight does get a nice jump onto the tower. And that's going to be a fair trade there. Alright, we are in double elixir. 45 seconds for overtime. Baby Dragon does get the lock, so that's pretty good defense there with the Dark Prince. Flying Machine coming down, but it's only going to hit the Lava Hound. There's the Clone. Is the Skeleton Barrel going to come out? No. Saving the Snowball for both pops. Good pop there. Beautiful timing on the pops. And another jump onto the tower. This looks like it could be St. Belican's game. 15 seconds left. Oh, Lucas is going to go for the right side tower. He has to get this tower down to stay alive. If he doesn't get this tower down, UK wins it. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. United Kingdom takes the victory as the World Royale League champions. Psych. That's just game number 1, guys. Sorry. I just wanted to hype you guys up. I just wanted to hype you guys up. Ah, man, that's good. That was good. I was getting prepared. That was only game number 1, guys. They still have to win one more. How many of you thought that was serious? Come on. Oof. That was a good match, though. Really good match. I don't even know if Saint had a Skeleton Brow. No, he didn't. He had Royal Hogs. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, because there was no miner, so that wouldn't make sense to have Skeleton Brow. How many people did I trick just there? I almost fooled myself. Nah, there's still one more match. I was just kind of hyping it up. I would probably be a little louder if that was the last match. But if St. Belican wins this next one, guys, it is all over. It is all over. Lucas needs to win this to tie things up and win the next match. He needs to win 2 in a row to get Portugal back on the scoreboard. Quite literally. Here we go. This could very well be the end. This could very well be United Kingdom's match. St. Belican needs to win this one more battle. All pressure on him to dub United Kingdom as the best Clash Royale country in the world during the 7-month stretch. Can't wait for next year. Can't wait for next season. More players, more pro players, I should say, getting involved. Oh man, that's funny. I got you guys. I got you. It was a hype up, man. It was a hype up. I'm kind of excited. I mean, you can kind of tell who I'm rooting for here. I mean, I don't make it obvious, but obviously us casters have to have some team that we're rooting for, right? I mean, it's only fair. I am bipartisan, though. I will definitely call it as it is. I'm bipartisan to who wins, but like me saying who I want to win is not going to change the results of the matches, that's for sure. But I typically don't. So Prince does not get connected onto the barbell. I think that's what St. Belican was trying to do, trying to get the bar barrel onto the spear or the tip of the Ram Rider to stop the Prince from charging onto it. But this Prince might make his way to the tower. No, Ice Golem's gonna come down. See how valuable Ice Golem is, even though it was banned last round. It was a pretty big ban there. Kind of forced people to play either Lava Hound or some type of bait deck that doesn't involve it. Whew. Oh man, looks like St. Belican down 4 elixir right now. Throws up the 3 muskies. Alright, poison gonna come down, saw the poison. That's just gonna leave a 1 HP muskie on the left and a max HP muskie on the right. No longer next. That is a dead muskie. Dark Prince gonna get its dues. Plays the Hunter behind the Ram, not exactly sure why. I guess we'll see that Prince get taken out. No, Musketeer is gonna lock onto the Hunter after the Ram Rider pop. That's why I'm not sure. Usually they put the Hunter on top, but here comes a Graveyard. First Graveyard of the match we're seeing today. Not the greatest Graveyard in the world, but still gonna do a little bit of damage nonetheless. Alright, St. Belican up a little bit here. Has match elixir, but it has troops on the field. Goblin Cage coming down. Not really sure why. I guess trying to cycle here a little bit back to the 3 Musketeers. I mean, that is the definite play, so just keep cycling back to these 3 Muskies as fast as possible, just to keep that elixir going. You don't want to be leaking elixir if you're about that. Alright, poison coming down again on the right-hand side. Ice Golem going to tank for the Muskie on the left. Plays the Battle Ram in the back. Must have something up his sleeve. Probably going to play a Dark Prince at the bridge. No, just lets it go. Okay, alright, that is a positive elixir trade for St. Belican on the right, though. Musketeer and a Barbell for that 1 Ram Rider. So a 6 for 4 trade there, and Dark Prince doing work over there with this Hunter, cleaning up the graveyard. Looks like St. Belican definitely has the right cards to go against Lucas, but Lucas just seems like he has more defensive capabilities than Pelican. Pelican forced to play 3 Muskies into yet another poison, but these Muskies are going to survive just long enough to let that ram go through. Almost gets a connection onto the tower. Dark Prince does take that out. This might go into a draw, folks. This is going to be a tight one. St. Pelican definitely has the lowest trophy HP right now on both sides combined. Again, poison's going to come down on the right side, taking out those 2 Muskies. And this is basically the chip of the game right here, causing Lucas to take the upper hand. Snowball's going to come down and finish those Muskies off. So that way he has a barb barrel for whatever purpose is necessary. Barb barrel going to come down. Possibly take out the Muskie. No, this time getting stopped by the Hunter. Don't know if that's the play. That Muskie and the Hunter is still alive. Barbell does come in to block damage for the Prince. Doesn't get a connection. Still, that Snowball was beautifully timed. But that was what St. Pelican's been trying to do. Get his barb in front as the damage replacement for the Prince. Prince and Dark Prince chilling there in the middle. That's a lot of damage there from the poison mixed in with the graveyard. Prince gets a shot on the tower. That's huge. 489 health. That's 2 poisons away. Barbell coming in front to tank for this, but the Snowball's going to clean that up. It looks like St. Pelican's in a run for his money here. Luke is probably going to drop the graveyard yet again. 30 seconds left. Poison comes down for St. Pelican, but I don't think that's going to do it, folks. 20 seconds left. He needs to get a connection onto a tower to do something here, but I guess that's it. 10 seconds left. I don't even think he's going for it. Goes same lane. He knows when it's over, and that is definitely over. Lucas ties things up. I had you guys hyped up, but now look at this. Lucas ties things up. St. Pelican taking the first loss since since round 3 against Lucas. So hopefully he's not tiring out. Hopefully he can finish this off strong. But Lucas wants another shot at this. He doesn't want to give up just yet. There's so much pressure on Lucas to keep Portugal alive here. If he loses this next match, it is over for his country. All that 7 months or 8 months of preparing, training, battling to settle for second is not in their blood. It is just not. So they're going to put up a fight, guys. This is going to be the fight of Portugal's life, literally. Lucas won't do a reverse sweep. Next time, we ain't going easy. Ooh, next time we don't get... I can't wait for next year, man. It's going to be pretty exciting. Hopefully I can get in and maybe help coach. That'd be kind of fun. I mean, I don't have any crazy coaching skills, but you don't got to be the best player to be a good coach. That's for dang sure. Oh, man. What is this? Twitter is exploding from WRL posts. 60 seconds for the next match. This match will decide, does Portugal carry on or does UK take home the gold? The best country in the world. Let's see. Here we go, guys. Game number 3 for set 5. Could this be final set? Let's find out. Bar barrel. Hello, my old friend. Just so you guys know, if you guys enjoyed the show, please drop a follow. I don't stream every day, but when I do stream, I make sure the content is strictly esports related. We do Super League Imperial, which is the Latin American version of basically this. And we have RCC, which I believe just ended. Finals just ended there. Next year, we're probably going to do plenty of other leagues. This is my first year streaming leagues, so do enjoy your feedback, though. Whatever feedback you guys have, you can follow me at tclapstorm on Twitter. And direct message me if you want to message me on Discord. It's tclapstorm, #1234. And no, I didn't choose that. That was given to me. So I will respond to any direct messages. If you guys want a friend link, whatever it is, I don't care. Just say hello. I'm a friendly face for the Clash Royale community. But it looks like St. Pelican has the Double Prince. Could be Double Prince Giant, could be Double Prince Minor. We'll see what it is. RG and NATO guys are banned for this set, so we won't be seeing any of that. Looks like it's going to be a mirror matchup, though. It's kind of interesting to see. Mirror matchup for the deciding match of the future of these countries. Candy's like, yes, LMFAO. That is going to be exciting next year. Candy, I hope to see you there as well. Representing the USA, possibly. Alright, good poison there. Cleaning up those skellies. No skellies made their way to the tower. Talk about RNG on the side of Lucas for that one. Little delay there for the poison, but still nonetheless going to be a good poison. Cleaning up that muskie. But now he doesn't have a poison for this graveyard. Don't know if that was the right play. He does have the barbell. I don't think he's going to throw. He's just going to eat that damage there. Knowing that poison is non-cycle. Dark Prince is going to get pulled back. Musketeer is going to lock onto the skellies. Prince comes riding on in. Taking out the Dark Prince. And doing work on that Prince. Musketeer still alive. But the Mega Minion cleans up that Prince there. Beautiful damage though on the left side. We are going into overtime. Lucas not looking too good at the half. He's got half health HP on the left. And St. Pelican has pretty much full HP on both sides. Which is kind of surprising considering that he got rid of his poison there earlier. But now this time he's putting the pressure on. Just constantly dropping poisons and snowballs. Graveyards. Just crazy amounts of damage here. Lucas kind of in trouble. 862. If he keeps this up, this might be game. Two minutes and 30 seconds in OT. Or I should say we were about a minute and a half into OT. Prince dropped again. Is he going to go graveyard again? He is. Beautiful job here. Let's see if the Prince can take that Dark Prince. He does. He needs to drop something. Poison aggressively. Let's see if he drops it defensively. He doesn't. Skelly's on the tower. 600 health remaining. So far, great defense here from St. Pelican. You would think with a mirror matchup, it would just be the same kind of damage going back and forth, but it looks like here he gets a little bit more connections with those skellies. Here comes another graveyard. Graveyard poison, just keeping the pressure up. Not even a Prince this time. Snowball gonna come down as well, just spell cycling. He just needs one more poison snowball, and that should be game. Let's see if St. Pelican can just keep the defense the way he's been doing it the whole entire match. Here comes the barbell, and I think this is gonna be game, guys. Here it is. UK takes the win. St. Pelican wins 3 times in a row. After 8 months of World Royale League, you finally have your winners. Congratulations, United Kingdom, Coach Ben, Thunderstruck, St. Pelican, all you guys did absolutely outstanding, and it was an honor being your caster for it all, or for most of it, I would say. But congratulations, round of applause, standing ovation. We have